Hello everyone, and welcome in a new series of 10 videos showing you how to play Combat Siege. I set up a new account and I ran through the tutorial and all the way to getting a few bases, upgrading them pretty much to the full spec, and I was explaining along the line why I've done certain things, what I think is good, bad, and so on, and hopefully that will help you in the game. At the end of this video, there is a message. You can just fast forward this if you would like to participate in a little challenge. So if you'd like to win some gold, please check this out. So now we are in a real game. Now unfortunately we landed in a very bad spot. Well, for some strange reason we actually ended up in 455. I don't know why. I mean, you see, this is the problem. If you end up like that, then you're not gonna enjoy the game, because you should really come like here where the game is starting. Well, I guess we can still jump here, to be honest. Okay, so this is important. Now, if you land not in the latest map, you need to go to your latest map, otherwise you're not gonna be able to do anything. In here, as you can see, not only I ended up in an alliance which has two bases here, and those two bases are home bases, so there's no troops. There's no way being here I can actually gain anything. Okay, so when you end up in the situation like that, you just need to jump, and to do that you will have to go to yes, you will have to go to, let's get gold, setup, and change map. Okay, you click change map, and now choose map 615. It is the newest map, yeah. So you click on 615, and that should get you to that map. So let's see. That's right, we are here. Now, another thing, what would be good to have is to be in the alliance of that map. Okay, so now we are in the alliance which is not on that map. Now the problem is that if I leave this alliance, I won't be able to join another one later on, I think. But anyway, let's leave it. Okay, I just left that alliance. Now I have... Okay. Yes, and I can join a new ones, okay? Now, the new alliance, let me just switch that off. So we are 615. At the moment I have no alliance, okay? And as you can see, there is no blue, no green, because I have no one. So at the moment I need to choose someone. So if I go to Ali, and these alliances are on your map, map 615. So you can choose which one you want to go for. Well, let's pick the first one, okay? Seems to be okay. So join Ali now immediately, and here we go. We are in that alliance now. If I go in here now, unfortunately,
welcome to our alliance.
We are on the wrong side. Okay, so these guys can't really help us. Now what we could do, well, let's not waste time and let's build some troops. Now the game at the beginning is giving you some sort of bonus, so you can build faster certain troops, cheaper. So let's, for example, we can build some of them. However, this is important. This is important bit for those who can spend a little bit of money. If you don't buy gold, which is in here, if you don't buy gold, then you're not gonna enjoy this game properly, okay? Because without the gold, you will be slow. You won't be able to upgrade troops, the flags. You will be a sort of like this guy, for example. You see?
And now click the subscribe button right now. Otherwise,
so he's been just destroyed. He's got 2 flags. Okay. Now yes, he put flags because that costs only 1 gold. So you still need to have even 1 gold to put the flags, because if you don't put the flags in this game, even with the full upgrade, it's gonna go. You're gonna go very fast. Okay, so this guy is gonna go. I can tell you now. Now, let me show you then. Now, if you go to gold, that will give you daily quests for newcomers. Okay, so attack level, and that will give you a certain rewards. 1 million steel, 500,000 aluminium, and so on and so forth, right? Now, if you build this week 100 EE9 tanks, the game will give you 10 gold, okay? Now, if you don't have gold and you try to build those tanks, it's just gonna take time, okay? Now, if you build or install 10 flags this week, the game is going to give you 30 gold, okay? And the 30 gold is fair amount. However, 10 gold, 30 gold, this is still, it's okay if you want to use the gold for putting the flags, right? But if you really want to play, this is not much, okay? Now look at the flags. If I want to upgrade to the 2nd level, it's 9 gold, okay? And this is just the 2nd level, okay? Now your sight tower, that's 9 gold. Sight jammer, 19. Your detector tower is 29 gold for 1 base, okay? Now, if you want to upgrade your base extensions, okay, which you really need to have. I mean, I think in the next few bases you should really have a full upgrade of the factories, okay? Now it says reduced newcomer price 15 gold, but you know, at the beginning, yes, you will get some discounts, but you need to look at the bigger picture. If you want to play, you're not gonna have these discounts you know, forever. So this is one thing, you need to have a gold. You need to build military centrals, military offices, yeah, the power plants. These all cost gold, okay? And also, probably the most important is to produce resources, okay? So if I go in here, now they given me 1 hour steel production, okay, for free. So for 1 hour, it will be producing steel, so I will have more steel. At the moment I only got like 500,000, which is nothing, and but that will give me for free. So when I play, whether it's a combat stage or Panzer Rush, I am only using 15 hours, and I always use 15 hours for each, either the concrete, steel, aluminium or fuel, for all the bases, because only then I will get the best sort of value for money, okay? But as you can see, it's a 30 gold for steel, 15 gold for concrete, 45 gold for aluminium, 60 gold for fuel. So it's a lot of gold, okay? So realistically, even if you have 1,000 gold, this is not gonna really last you for long, okay? Depends where you want to go. But anyway, let's go back. Let's see how this guy is doing. Oh. Well, see, I can't remember whether that was him. I think that was him. So yeah, they kind of managed to get rid of him. Oh yes, certainly. Oh no, that's the reinforcement from Jalans. Okay. So now they point in arrows to build concrete and stuff like that. In any case, what I suggest now, if you have, if you put if you click on I, the I will give you immediate resources for a concrete, steel and aluminium, okay? And you will get 30 million concrete, steel and aluminium. But you need 8 gold to do that, okay? And this is reduced price. However, if you do the top up at the moment, I believe this 30 millions become 100 million. Okay, so let's try it. I'm going to top up now the gold. So I'm gonna go to this menu, go to gold, order, and then credit card. Now, what is important to know, especially if you're new, if you want to buy, the game is making these promotions every so often. So certainly for Christmas you're gonna have, or a New Year or something like that. Quite often the promotion is 30%, but there are a few times within the year where they offer 40%, okay? 40%. So you have to think about it, how much you want to spend on the game for the year, and trust me, you will spend considerably more than you're anticipating, okay? 100%, okay? Because when I started to play, I knew I'm not gonna spend a penny, and I spent good few pennies, I can tell you that. So anyway, if you want to know more about the spending on that game, you can click that card over there, or there, I don't know where it's gonna pop out, and there's a video I've made at the beginning when I started the YouTube, when I'm explaining of how you can save money on the game, okay? But you just need to be honest towards yourself and just ask yourself how much money you actually want to spend, because now if I click that, okay, that will give me these options. Now because I am buying for the first time, I don't have more options. However, if I purchase a certain amount, then I will have the full options, and the last option is for a 300,000 gold. Now the 300,000 gold is going to cost you 1,000 euro, and that is a lot, okay? That is a lot. But as I said, you just need to watch my video about this. But think about it, not only the 300,000 for 1,000 pounds work out very cheap per 1 gold, okay? But then if you add 40% to this, therefore your 1 gold is gonna cost you way less than when you pay £20 or, you know, £10, €10, €20, 40, 49 euro. So just think about it, yeah? It's hard, but in that video I've even explained that even if you would use the credit card, which is probably the worst credit agreement you can have, because you pay like 27% interest, but even with that, it's still worth to go in with a credit card and pay that interest when you buy 300,000 gold for £1,000 with a 40% discount. It's still worth it. You're still gonna save money. But obviously this is if you are planning to spend 1,000 euro in 1 year for the game. Okay, anyway, so we've got that. Let's say I'm gonna go for the 10,000. Okay, so I click on that, you need to agree, and then you go order. Question for the challenge: how many Leo's tanks have you seen in this video not fighting with anyone? It's done now. So I can go to the game, and now I've got
your titanium's arrived.
11,000 gold. Remember, I bought 10,000, right? So I've got a 10,000 plus 10% gold, 10% extra. Okay. So now, if I go to the immediate resources, well, it's still 30 million. So I'm not, I'm confused here. Why is it only 30 million? Well, anyway, I'm not quite sure. I thought that we're gonna have more. But anyway, so if you click on that, you need factory extension or production factory. Alright, okay, so let's do this first. Now we click that.
Resources replenished.
Aha! Ha! You see, it's been a while since I was starting the game. Now I've actually got 90 million of everything. 90 million, so that is true. Even though it says in here you got 30 million concrete, you are in fact getting almost 100 million of everything except fuel, so you need to produce the fuel. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna set up the fuel production for 15 hours. Okay, that's gonna cost me 60 gold, and now I just need to wait 15 hours, and I'm gonna have... Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, so this is the message. Now, if you would like to participate and win, few thousands of gold, all you need to do is to watch carefully every video of this series, and every video has a question and the answer. I will need from you all 10 correct answers at the end of this series. Now, once I've got the 10 correct answers, I will give a choice to the winner. And the choice is between either this account in a Combat Sage plus 15,000 of gold, or slightly over, or 6,000 of gold for any other Studio Hoppe game. Now, obviously, the winner can choose. Now, the second place will get whatever is left. So, hopefully, it's quite attractive, and I am looking forward for the correct answers. So, see you at the end.